at the Washington State Spring Fair, the biggest difference between this and our big fair in the fall is this is only 4 days. So you have a few days to get out here and do all this fun stuff. And the big thing about the Spring Fair, it's really targeted towards our families and a lot of children. So some fair favorites that we have dock dogs. That's just how it sounds. These are dogs who are trained to run down a ramp and jump into a swimming pool. They try to get treats. We also have the racing pigs. It's a free exhibit where you can watch pigs with really funny names like Sloppy Joes, for example, and they race and they win little treats at the end. So those are some free things. We also have our farm at Sillyville, which was our biggest new exhibit that opens last fall. We've brought it now to the Spring Fair. That's a free exhibit that really is designed to show kids where their food comes from. So when they go to the store, they know where it comes from. So what we have here at the farm at Sillyville is we have these buildings they can walk into and they can learn how to milk a cow. They can learn how chickens lay eggs. And then at the end of this exhibit, they have all this pretend food that they put in a pretend grocery store so they know where they got it. Did you know that 60% of adults think that chocolate milk comes from a brown cow? So this is a way for kids to learn that that's actually not true, right? So that's a very fun exhibit. We have Tractor Tracks, which is a free ride for kids to ride little mini tractors around. And then, of course, we have all these rides and all this great fun food. Earthquake Burgers right behind me. That has been here for many years, but this is the first time it's at Spring Fair. That's a half-pound hamburger. So as I mentioned, the dates, that's the biggest thing. So State Fair is 20 days long, and Spring Fair is just 4 days. State Fair is focused a lot more on the entire state, everybody of all ages. We've got a lot going on. We do a lot of concerts in our grandstand at State Fair. At Spring Fair, we do what we call motorsport mayhem. So we do a monster truck show, and then the rest of the weekend in the grandstand we do a Slam Fest derby where cars crash into each other. On Sunday of Spring Fair every year in the grandstand we do boat derby. So they hook boats onto the cars and they swing them around in chains and crash them into each other. So Spring Fair, we also only use about 75% of our footprint. We don't open the entire grounds. We have some different animals. We have a lot more baby animals in the spring. That's when a lot of baby goats and chicks and rabbits are born. So really the difference is, besides just being 4 days and 20, is that at Spring Fair it's very family targeted. You know, we would love to say thank you. We love our Asian community, our Korean community. We love that we're the State Fair, and we constantly try really hard to target every audience. And we know that our Korean community are big supporters of the fair, and we just hope they come out and see us. We're open until April 14th, and then we'll be back for State Fair on August 30th.
Hold it if you like. Okay, hold it.
대한민국 대표 방송국 KBS의 실시간 방송을 무료로 시청할 수 있는 kbs와.com. 수준 높은 콘텐츠로 시애틀 지역 한인사회의 소식을 발빠르게 전합니다.